Okay.
So in previous class, we studied about cardiac medicine, in which we discuss number of diseases related cardiac system. Okay. So today we are going to start about the endocrine system, in which we will discuss about basic means the some revision of anatomy and physiology of endocrine system. Okay. First and then afterwards medicine. Okay, medicine related to the treatment part of the diseases of endocrine system. So basically in our body two systems are very important. Okay, in that the main system, in that we have uh, nervous system, and one is nervous system and another one is endocrine system. Okay, so basically both every organ is under either nervous system, either endocrine system. Okay, so every function need endocrine system permission or nervous system permission. Okay, nervous system
Okay.
they are connected with nerves, but endocrine system they are connected with substance. The substance which is made up of chemicals we'll call hormones. Okay, so these are the hormones when are released in the blood. Okay, they can travel into the blood and go to the different parts of the body and work according to the condition. Okay, so this is the typical function of hormones. Okay, whenever body needs. Okay, so we will talk about different endocrine system organs, like we have hypothalamus here in the brain, the main organ, main endocrine organ, hypothalamus. Then we have pituitary gland. Then in the brain we have pineal gland. Okay. In the throat, we have thyroid hormone. In the chest region, we have thymus gland. In the abdominal region, we have pancreas. In the abdominal region, we have adrenal gland. In the pelvic region, in the female, they have ovaries. And in the male, we have testes. So every hormone, every organ, every gland is releasing some type of substances or chemical substances. We will call them as hormones. Okay, so these hormones will work according to their function. So let's start the revision of every hormone. Okay, first we will discuss about pituitary gland. In the pituitary we have two regions, one is posterior, one is anterior, one is backside, one is front side. So what is the function of posterior pituitary gland? It will release two hormones. One is ADH, antidiuretic hormone, and another one is oxytocin. What the function of antidiuretic hormone? Antidiuretic hormone, whenever body filter the blue blood, so the blood will filter in the kidney. The kidney do the functions of purification, whatever waste material present in the blood, like creatinine, urea, everything will be released from the body through urine. But one thing, in that case, some important minerals and water also released from the body. So this hormone, ADH hormone, will protect the loss of water from the blood. Means it will reabsorb the water from the kidney. Okay. First thing is that. Second thing is that it is also decrease the sweating. Okay. And third thing is that will do vasoconstriction to constrict the uh, vessels. It may be arteries, it may be anything. So when this hormone will activated, whenever a body is having any type of fluid deficiency or dehydration, okay, this will cause release of antidiuretic hormone. First thing, and second thing is during taking alcohol, okay, this hormone will inhibit. Yani means during taking during during taking intake of alcohol, so what will happen? These hormones inhibits. This hormone will not release and it will not work. Okay, this is the thing we have to remember. Second thing is that the posterior pituitary gland release oxytocin. Okay, what will oxytocin do? It will very much important hormone during pregnancy, during completion of 9 months. After 9 months, labor pain will start. So this hormone will start the contraction of uterus, mostly the myometrium of uterus. It will contract because of the release of baby from the fetus from the pelvic region, from the uterus. And second is that it will activate, it will promote the release of milk from the mammary gland. So after delivery, baby needs milk. So this oxytocin will provide the milk for the baby. Okay. So who activate oxytocin during the
Prosperity.
labor, during the pregnancy? Okay. And this will absorb by hypothalamus. Okay. And second thing is that after delivery, the milk is production will happen when the baby touches the uh, breast nipple, then the secretion of milk will happen. So this is a very wonderful creation of the God. Okay, so whenever the baby need, the milk will product, and it will give to the given by the baby, given to the baby. Okay, so this is the function of posterior pituitary gland. Next, we have the anterior pituitary gland. What are the hormones anterior pituitary gland will release? We have lost a lot of hormones by the pituitary gland. We have growth hormone, thyroid stimulating hormone, ACTH hormone, adenocorticotropic hormone. Okay, prolactin, FSH, follicle stimulating hormone, LH, luteinizing hormone. So these are the hormones, very, very important. So today we'll discuss the pituitary gland because very important. Okay, what the growth hormone does? So it will increase the mitosis, means division of cell division. Cell division is purely dependent on mitosis and meiosis. This will happen only when the growth hormone will come and the amino acids, transport of amino acids to the cell will increase with the help of growth hormone. Protein synthesis because of the muscle development, growth of height, growth of body. This will happen by growth hormone. Okay, and utilization of fat, energy, all will happen when the growth hormone is released. So when it will release whenever body needed, and it will stimulated by growth hormone, regulatory hormone by hypothalamus. Okay. In this case, hypothalamus have the authority to release the GHRH. Then GHRH will go to the anterior pituitary gland. Anterior pituitary gland will release growth hormone. Then the meiosis, rate of photos, protein synthesis, everything will happen. Okay. So this is very important. Next, we have thyroid stimulating hormone. Thyroid stimulating hormone is a hormone which will work on thyroid, not on the body. Okay. It is released by anterior pituitary gland with the help of order of hypothalamus. Hypothalamus have connection with pituitary gland. Pituitary gland is collection having with other glands. So master gland here is hypothalamus. Then after headmaster is hypothalamus. Okay, sorry. Principal is hypothalamus. Headmaster is pituitary gland. ठीक है? Master gland is pituitary gland. Okay, here. So whenever body need function of the thyroid, what will happen? The hypothalamus releases TRH, thyroid regulating hormone. Okay, then the anterior pituitary gland release TSH, then the TSH will stimulate thyroid gland. So this is the cycle. Okay. Next we have ACTH. What is ACTH do? ACTH also will help to the adrenal gland. Okay, to release their glands. Okay, it will not work on body. It will work on the gland. Okay. It is also connected with hypothalamus. Everyone is connected with hypothalamus. Next is prolactin. Like oxytocin, prolactin will work on the mammary glands to for the production of milk. Okay, this is very important. This is also related with hypothalamus. Hypothalamus order, then anterior pituitary gland release prolactin. Prolactin will work on mammary gland. Mammary gland produce milk. Next, very important hormone for females, FSH and LH. FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. Follicle stimulating hormone. These are the hormones. It will work on the ovaries to produce the ova, protection of ova. And second is that it will also increase the secretion of estrogen. Okay, estrogen needed further we will discuss. But here FSH have two works. One is ovary have to produce ova. Second is ovaries have to release estrogen. In the men, what will happen? In the men, FSH will support testes to produce sperm. Okay. Next we have LH, luteinizing hormone. Luteinizing hormone, what it will do? It will make ovulation for fertilization. It will make the ova to do ovulation and have to produce progesterone. When the ova ovulation will happen, it will break down. In the male, what will happen? In the male, the testosterone cells in the testes, the testosterone will release FSH, LH. So these are the main hormones. This is also on under the hypothalamus. So these are the anterior pituitary gland hormones. Next we have thyroid hormone. We already know that there are the three hormones T3, T4, and calcitonin. What is the function of T3, T4? Both are same. Okay, it is dependent on TSH. Whenever TSH comes to the thyroid, then only the thyroid gland releases T3, T4. It will do the production. Whatever we eat food, it will go to the absorption, metabolism, then into the bloodstream. From the bloodstream to the cell, we need T3, T4 to take the energy from the substance. Okay, this is very important. Then the production of protein synthesis is also important. So both are dependent on T3 and T4. It is also released by TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone. Next we have calcitonin. Calcitonin, what it will do? It will decrease the absorption phosphate from bones. What will happen whenever the excess amount of blood have excess amount of calcium, phosphorus, then what will happen? Then calcitonin will go to the bone and order them to absorb more calcium and phosphorus. phosphate from the blood to decrease the level of calcium and phosphate. Okay, so these are the two functions of thyroid gland. The two hormones, thyroid and calcitonin. Thyroid means thyroxine, triiodothyronine. These are the important organs, hormones. Next, we have the parathyroid. Every gland is there. So we will discuss tomorrow other hormones. Okay. Any doubts? Kindly ask.